going to tell you a couple of little stories about the wee fella that hopefully will embarrass him. Thank you very much for the Mayor and the Mayoress. I really appreciate you coming, both of us. It's very, very good of you to do that. The two Garys have been fantastic. We met a couple of weeks ago and we didn't to organise everything today, but we didn't get much organising done. We just couldn't stop laughing for an hour, Boxer recounting all these stories, 90% of which we couldn't possibly share with you. Most of the guys will know that. And then so everyone at town, and I know these guys were are keen on the club to recognise their great history and these fantastic players that have represented this club. It's right back to Brian Edgar and Ike Southwood and people, fantastic players like this, some of the greatest players of all time. And of course some of them are here today, guys. Some of the greatest players in Workington Town's history are here on this table today, including our edge, so plenty of great players here. Thank you very much for coming. Where's Reggie?
He's run off.
Has he run off? Why is your nose like that? It's nothing to do with him, is it?
It was all to do with him. I used to be good looking until I started playing against him.
Just a quick thing that might be interesting to you about, we started writing the book in November the 2nd last year. It's 105,000 words and we're both very proud of it. It's definitely the best scrum half I've ever seen. Absolutely, categorically the best scrum half I've ever seen. Writing it was such a pleasure and a privilege spending my time with you. There's a picture through there, Boxer as a miner. He got the sack 10 times being a miner and now we're on the day shift for falling asleep on the day shift. That's all in. The book's just really stories and anecdotes about his life. It's not sort of Bill past the Harry in the 32nd minute or anything like that. Just a quick typical story of him. A good friend of mine called Martin Morgan, that many of you know, used to be the sports editor at the Whitehaven News, and I must remember to thank Helen Thompson as well. It's been fantastic support, sports editor at the two local papers. And I asked him, Boxer, if he knew Martin, and he said, oh yeah, I know Martin, nice fella. I know his dad, I had a few dealings with him, so I thought he must be, well, work in a garage or be a businessman. I said, how do you know him then? He said, oh, he's a local policeman, he locked me up a few times. That's Boxer. Just a quick story. I'll introduce now Corky. Ian McCorkadale is going to say a couple of things. Just so the young people here who might not know this fantastic person that's about to speak, is the best kicker in Workington Town's history. Kicked 775 goals. In one season, he scored 1,794 points. Played a fantastic part, and when they won the Lancashire Cup final by kicking goals from about 60 yards, that Boxer said was still going up when they were passing the middle of the uprights. So I'll pass you over to Ian McCorkadale, Corky.